jab, uppercut, leave you laid out on the floor. Try to duck and roll, hit and miss, now you counting stars. Should've practiced more, should've hit the mask, get out there more. Claim that you're the best. You gotta show me, son. Actions over words, baby boy. Is you real or what? Talking way too much, world come. Back sports, talking way too much, world come. Back sports, talking way too much, world come. Back
out to the first in the building. Toby is on deck. Salute WCS and the hottest chat in the YTC. We're global, baby. We're global. Hottest chat on the YTC. You already know what it is, Toby. Back for another one. You know what I'm saying? A little bit different. Switch it up just a bit. What they say in boxing, switch stances. You know what I'm saying? Switch stances. That's what we're doing. First of all, shout out to the hottest chat in the MFing game. A-side. A-side official. No negotiation needed. Period. Shout out to Shaw News, the Sauce Experience, AK Showtime Shaw in the building, man. Great work you're doing out there, man. You know, I see the whole dang gym. You know what I'm saying? Putting the city on blast with the steals and the freaking media coverage, man. Y'all be sure to check him out. He's doing big things over there, man. One of the most active, you know what I'm saying, on this YTC. You know what I'm saying? Go check him out. Check out his work on IG. It's all over the place, man. So you can't sit up here and say, I didn't even see anything. He put something out. It's all over IG. Stop playing. Mike on deck. What's good, man? Salute to you, Brick. Carlos is on deck. What's good with it? W says we on deck. Salute to the hottest chat in the MF and game. A-side official. A-side. No negotiation needed. Man, you better know it, man. You already know what it is, bro. On a Friday, I'm saying on a Friday, let's get down to it, man. I'm so sick and tired, man, of being sick and tired of hearing about this PBC news, man. First of all, you shouldn't even be a topic of discussion. First of all, you shouldn't even be a topic of discussion if you're just doing what the hell you're supposed to do. But I'm hearing all these cats around town, man. Every time I turn around, if you just ear hustling, you need to drop this link to these cats, man. Tell them WCS said he is absolutely exhausted with this carnival show, this Ferris wheel y'all keep on putting out there, talking about, oh man, they're gonna be sick. Oh man, they're gonna be jumping out of planes. They're gonna be goddamn rock climbing with no foot protection. You know, man. They ain't gonna be able to survive this. They're gonna swim with no scuba gear. I mean, goddamn, they're gonna go up to a line of protection. I am sick and MF and tired of hearing this PBC shit like it's gonna change boxing. I was there when the Zone mentioned the Eddie Hearn situation about him getting a $1 billion deal. People ran with it and was reporting the wrong info, and it was contingent. It wasn't just $1 billion he get off the back. It was contingent on how everything went. This is not going to be any bigger than that. Who cares if you go to another freaking app? Why don't you have an app? Who cares if you go to another app? That we're not used to seeing in boxing. Who freaking cares, man? Don't nobody care. You know what we care about as boxing fans? We care about you putting on the fights you're supposed to put. We don't care about this childish behavior. I'm just gonna tell y'all, we don't care about this childish behavior, man. This shit is so motherfucking juvenile, man. I swear to God, every time I dang wake up and go on Twitter, somebody else is putting some shit out about, oh man, y'all ain't gonna be able to handle this. This is gonna make your stomach hurt right here. It's gonna make your toes curl. Oh my God, this is gonna make your it's gonna make your eyes twitch. It's not gonna do a damn thing, bro. Except get motherfuckers that's out here working pro bono for these damn promotions. They sit up here and once the news drop, they're gonna try to bloviate it as big as as bigger than what it is. That's it. It's not gonna change the scope of boxing. It's not gonna do none of that. All I'm saying in correspondence to all the tweets and all the damn IG posts is to stop putting this shit out there, man. Boxing, it always has this mentality of every time you ask a fighter about a fight, they can't tell you shit. Oh man, big news coming, big news coming, big news coming. Like it's Easter. You find that one golden egg out there now. You gonna do it? Find that one golden egg out that motherfucker now. All you gotta do is search far and long. It's gonna be right there. You least expect it. I don't want to hear any other adults. Do you hear me? I don't want to hear any more adults publicly putting out freaking social media shit about this PBC news all throughout the fucking holiday. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, man. I'm so tired of motherfuckers hallucinating. Man, when it's time for you all to drop the information to be dropped, and then all the broadcasts and all the freaking mainstream media outlets and all the YTC vehicles, then they will power up and start talking about this shit. But listen, people, do yourself a favor. Understand where you at right now. We are not playing with motherfucking Tonka blocks, Tonka toy blocks, building blocks, alphabet blocks. We're not finding out new shit when it comes to education. We're not finding out any new educational tips for boxing. This is a platform that was supposed to be in it with Showtime forever and a day, and found out it was some things that was exposed. The money and the numbers wasn't right, but every time a fight happened over there, they want to bloviate the numbers and make it sound, oh man, so-and-so doing 2.33. 2.33? Wow. That's bigger than Floyd, right? Well, not exactly. It ain't bigger than Floyd, though, you know what I'm saying? But Floyd got the ones that, he didn't even break two. But we're just working on that right now. Don't read too much into it, man. Don't read too much into it. But you said 2.33. Well, that's just with the gate, the seats, the popcorn, the bar. You know what I'm saying? The AC bill that was in there, right? Just little things, putting up the ring, the canvas, the spit bucket. We just factor all that in, take some deductions off. Well, you got me a little bit. Let's reduce that down to 4.88. No, 400 and 400,000 and 80. Yeah, that's about it right there. So that's a big jump from 2.33 million to 408,000. Yeah. I'm just asking that y'all stop riding this motherfucker. We already in November, and all we hearing is repetitive information release. That's not information to release. It's people that see what goes on out here in the YTC every freaking day, man. You know what I'm saying? Every freaking day. We see what goes on. We listen to it. We out here, you know what I'm saying? Flipping through the motherfucking channels and all that. But dude, listen to me, content creators. What purpose is it? What is it going to do to y'all to continue to say that we hating on the PBC? And nobody hating on the PBC. If anything, the most hate that's been disseminated throughout these months, especially, when you're talking about years upon years, is what Top Rank wasn't doing in comparison to PBC. That's where the hate was coming from. The hate was, fighters over there calling people broke and they need to come over here because that's where the money at. Now these fighters are down there at the Salvation Army for the holidays and they're polishing up their little bell. You know what I'm saying? They're polishing up their little bell and goddamn pressing out their outfit to my, This is a good hustle right here. I ain't think of this. I got 10 all the way down the block, man. We're gonna scoop and we're gonna goddamn hit them in the head. We got 10 of these motherfuckers down the block, ringing bells and collecting cash. I love it. All I'm asking is just take a break. Just take a motherfucking break, man. Y'all getting on here every day saying the same shit about so and so. We're gonna be sick and we're gonna be that because PBC is gonna, all of a sudden do something that they supposed to already be attached to. Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit, man. Stop pretending. If the shit's gonna freaking, come out, turn the faucet on, then let the motherfucker run. Let it flood the motherfucking YTC. Don't keep a leaky faucet in this bitch, man. We ain't got time to be hearing this shit all the fucking time. Like you want us to get used to what a leaky faucet sound like it's an instrument of peace. We're just gonna turn that on right there. Let that drip in that motherfucker. Motherfucker, put a goddamn pan up under there. I love it when water hit the back of a pan. It's so it irritates the shit out of it. Yeah. Do that right there. Keep that faucet just barely turned on. Keep that drop of the water. Yeah. We got to keep them tuned in. No, we don't need to be tuned in anymore with this faulty perception that the news is going to drop anytime soon. Check yourselves, goddammit. Check your behavior. See if your behavior is within the age appropriation where you at right now in life, goddammit. Stop fucking off, man. You ain't changing the game over here at YTC. You ain't transcending nothing. Oh, man, y'all gonna be motherfucking the fever. Y'all could be catching a fever. It's gonna feel worse than COVID. Oh my God, your bones are gonna be aching. It's gonna be arthritis, manual arthritis. God damn it, you're gonna be sick. You're gonna be nauseated, queasy, all that shit. Your temperature gonna change, high blood pressure. Oh my God, teeth chattering. Man, it's not gonna stop. Because the news is coming. The news is coming. Listen to it. It's going to be in English too. The news is coming, nigga. That's what we applauding right now. We're going to keep on talking about it and keep on talking about it and keep on talking about it. Thanksgiving going to come through this motherfucker. No news. December going to hit the docket. No news. Christmas going to be on deck. Santa going to say, Rudolph, is it? No news. It ain't gonna be shit. What the purpose of all these damn social media journals going on? What the purpose of y'all dudes doing this shit? What do you expect to get from it? Just play with people's emotion. You know what I'm saying? Continue to say the same shit all the time. Like, dude, come on, understand, dude. This is not behavior. This is not conduct becoming. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, man. We ain't trying to hear the same shit, man. Y'all act like motherfucking skydiving. Every time you go live, you just like the thumbnail, bro. Y'all just jump out of shit and land on rocks. Oh man, we got big news. Did I tell you we got big news? Big news. Did I tell you that? Did it inspire you when you heard big news? Oh, I hope it did. I want you to keep that passion. The barometer, I want you to keep your goddamn motivation, anticipation very high. I want you to feel a certain type of way about this big news. When does it stop though, man? It's like the boy that cried wolf, goddammit. Like we don't fucking care, man. We only care when 2024 rolls around. Are we going to get some of the fights that we want to see? That's it. That's all we want to know heading into 2024. Are we going to get some of the fights we're going to see? We don't need to hear that acronym no more. PBC. Oh shit, they're going to be with PBC. PBC is going to do it again. Why is PBC in this predicament anyway? When you're talking about the angles of failure. Why are they in that way? I mean, I thought this was where fighters was living luxuries. They was being fed grapes. You know what I'm saying? The finest cheese and crackers. I thought they was being massaged and fanned with palm leaves. That's what I was hearing over there with PBC fighters. Come over to PBC. It reminded me of say, come over to Death Row. Come over to PBC. Oh, that's where you get pampered. You get all the money that you can ever dream of. You know what I'm saying? You could ever dream of. You drink the finest wine. I don't think I've ever seen a dinner where all the PBC fighters was in the same location. They had a freaking dinner. You know what I'm saying? They had a freaking dinner. I never seen that. I never seen where I can actually look for myself off the eye test to say, man, they are like a family over there. But unfortunately, you know, right now they want to say, okay, through the blunders that they had, the mistakes that was made by someone who's supposed to be the creme de la creme, the grand poobah. They are without a network because they said we're not making enough money. You know, our number, the productivity of the numbers on the back end or whatever, you know, the numbers that would say this has been a success. You know what I'm saying? Consistently, they deemed it necessary to depart because the numbers wasn't adding up to represent success, to represent a margin that they can say this is a journey that I want to continue. This is a matrimony that I want to stay attached to. I want to stay linked up to this because I can see bigger and better things going. That wasn't the conversation. You know what I'm saying? That instrument right there wasn't what we was hearing, assuming, you know, in that table talk. That wasn't it. You know, it was chaos for the wrong reason because the numbers wasn't adding up and it was some failure in there. I'm not saying certain people didn't get paid. We all know who got paid. But how do the fighters supposed to get paid? How do they supposed to, you know, find a way to get the fights if they only fight once and twice a year? And then the pay that they got, they have individuals that they have to take deductions off too and make sure they're paid. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the conflict of interest is huge. It's ginormous, man. It's ginormous. Real talk. I'm not coming here to give you a Friday night sermon, goddammit, but I do hope that you understand that it would behoove you all to crack the Bible open and during your free time before you get your ass on this YTC and say the same lie again. You know what I'm saying? Read a scripture or two. I'm saying just read a scripture. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all acting like we should turn to Revelations and talk about the rapture. That's just not the case. This news is not going to break like this. Motherfuckers is not going to be raising from earth and going up to the heavens and shit as if it's a selection process. Yeah, you know, WCS, no, you're not going because you didn't believe in us, okay? Yeah, cast him down. Yeah. Tell them to open the door down there. Yeah, that's where he's going because he was the one that was talking on this as if he didn't believe us. So yeah, Lucifer, yeah, please guide him down there. Yeah, make sure he understands that next time choose his words carefully. That's not going to happen, bro. Like, y'all are not going to be dictating who go to box in heaven and who ain't. Can y'all just shut the fuck up talking about this shit? Don't nobody want to hear about this bullshit no more. We want to know if it's a fight that we want to look forward to or we're going to pay some money for or whatever. We don't want to hear this for the whole month of November, goddamn. It's the 3rd of November. And people keep on putting this out like it's a freaking party pack. It's a party pack. Okay, pull out. You got your Bazuzu. You got your goddamn silly string. Yeah. You got the ring pop. Yeah, all flavors. We don't want to hear this shit no more. We don't need a party bag. We grown ass fucking boxing aficionados, man. We want to hear the real shit. What is the schedule looking like? Set the stage for us. What is the schedule looking like? And stop giving us all this damn bluff shit every day that leaves a bad taste in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear the goddamn wolf tickets no more, man. See, this is where I look at it. All you pro PBC channels failed anyway. Y'all was focused on the wrong thing. Y'all didn't care about PBC to begin with. And PBC, while they was sitting up here filtering through what freaking media outlets should get media credentials. Look at y'all now. I mean, look, there's nobody really talking about y'all. I'm not saying y'all out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying y'all out the picture. Y'all done, sir, done. I'm just saying the way y'all sit up here and cipher, sift through the who's your favorite and who's kissing the most ass over there, and look at the ones who you do allow up in there. What are they doing for y'all? They ain't doing shit. Some of y'all cats are trying to play both sides. You act like you're pro PBC, and then you want to act like you're pro Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's something wrong with supporting both promotions. Being the PBC isn't a promotion. It's just what everybody use to mask the TGB. But at the end of the day, I'm saying, what happened to all these pro PBC channels? Were y'all just there for Spence? And once Spence was terminated, y'all was like, oh man, F that shit, man. I ain't got time to be dealing with that. I ain't gonna goddamn haze myself, dog. I ain't gonna haze myself, man. That's too much strife that I gotta deal with. They're not paying me pain and suffering. It's just too much for me, man. I'm tired of being a PBC contender. I'm trying and doing everything, man. I'm trying and everything. I'm talking about numbers. I'm talking about, how many pay-per-views they sell, what the fighters get paid, how many fights they put on a year. I did everything I possibly can. I'm stressed. God damn it, I'm stressed. I'm miserable. I'm irritated. I'm stressed. Damn it, I hate coming on here being cantankerous every day. I ain't never seen so many channels that was boasting about PBC, but they still mad. I'm like, dude, what are y'all mad about? Y'all got the big news coming. PBC is supposed to freaking be the they supposed to be the ones that's coming on deck and dropping this huge news, and they supposed to shock the boxing community all the way to the point where we're gonna be sick. That's what Leonard said. We're gonna be sick. Like sick how? Like how sick? Like we're gonna be sick with it? Or we're gonna be feeling sick? I just don't know, man. I'm sick and tired of hearing about this shit. To be honest, I'm sick and tired of hearing grown men come on here and act like this is gonna change the landscape of boxing. This shit ain't changing the motherfucking thing, dog. You're not gonna cripple boxing. You're not gonna go up here and act like, oh man, you're coming up with a deal that's unheralded. This is something that's gonna go down in the boxing annals as life changing. No, that's not gonna happen, bro. Y'all act like y'all just escaped the institution and y'all happy to be free. Y'all ass out here continue to say the same dumb shit all the time. Oh man, the PBC. Man, don't nobody hate the PBC. They hate the situation, if anything. They supposed to be, PBC supposed to be the one in control, right? They supposed to be the best of the best, the creme de la creme out there. Can't tell nobody over there nothing. They supposed to be the one, the only. But yet, the pro PBC channels couldn't really give you any concrete information on when Showtime was out the door and who was going to replace. And then even at this juncture, to close out 2023, where we at? None of these pro PBC channels, you know what I'm saying, can tell you anything except who they guessing that PBC is going to be with. Oh man, Amazon Prime. They might do Netflix. Amazon Prime, Netflix. They gonna do an app. They're gonna do an app, y'all. They're gonna do an app. I'm like, okay, if y'all gonna do an app, If y'all gonna transition over there and somebody's gonna pick you up, let's see it, man. All I'm saying is, am I trying to be the Grinch? Yeah, I am. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a go on record. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to be the Grinch in all of this because I'm seeing some things that just doesn't make sense, and the way it's going, it just seems like some of these content creators are going to take this shit over to 2024, and I'm saying, damn, I never thought it'll get to that point. We have content creators that's willing to say the same thing repeatedly over and over again throughout the holiday season as if it's not any little bit of boxing content to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Y'all gave Francis Ngannou his 48 hours. You know what I'm saying? Now he's filtering, he's fading away a little bit. And then there's plenty of other boxing shit to talk about. Not trying to make this damn PBC shit a full moon. No, fuck that, yo. We ain't trying to do that, man. Fuck that. Nobody's trying to go through the Christmas with a full moon and looking up there. Oh man, they announced it yet. I'm so dehydrated and hungry. I'm waiting for this news, man. I'm trying to make some reservations. Where the first fight gonna be at? Is it gonna be on Amazon? What is they gonna do with it? Well, they're gonna come up with a way to give a stipend to the pro PBC channels this time, so we can be more productive. Are they gonna allow them to get information ahead of time, so people can take them more serious when they're attaching themselves to the PBC? Is it possible? That's all I'm saying, man. God damn. This shit is lackluster, man. I give y'all a grade 1 out of 5. I give you a -16. God damn it. I'm so disappointed in y'all. Y'all continue to sit up here and put this information out there to the people, and they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear. You think they have headphones on because they listen to music? No, it's because they don't want to hear your ass. They don't want to hear y'all come up with the same shit all the time. I think it's time again. It's been a total of 8 hours. Let me put out another tweet. Man, it's gonna hit them like an earthquake when this news drop with PBC. It's gonna be like a swarm of locusts when this news drop for PBC. It's gonna be like tearing your ACL, PCL, and MCL at the same time. That's how it's gonna break them down, y'all. It's gonna be like a shoulder location at the end of the day. We don't want to hear it anymore. No, we don't. We don't want to hear this shit no more. Let me get to the chat right quick, man. We don't want to hear this bullshit no more. We don't want to hear it anymore. Who cares? You ran through 11 networks. What the news? Hey, talk to him. Shaw, talk to him. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Who cares, man? Who cares? Where are you PBC advocates, the pundits, man? You think we want to goddamn hear that shit all day, every day? Damn, man, find something else to talk about. PBC, pay-per-view, Stephen the Weasel. That's when those used to count the illegal streams to make the numbers up. Man, hey, man. I mean, when I was trying to tell people about Stephen, and then they couldn't digest it, Toby. They couldn't digest it. It's not within their being, their fiber, their fortitude. You know what I'm saying? It's not within them, as far as their honor system. There is none. It's absent. You know what I'm saying? It's absent. They call them the sauce experience for a fight. You see? Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all I can say, Shaw, man, give them what they need, man. Just give them what they need. Supply them with whatever they think they need, but don't give them all of what they should need. You know what I'm saying? Just basically, you know what they say, time release that shit. Don't give it to them on one rapid release. Time release that shit. You know what I'm saying? Time release. That's the only way. You hand feed them. You know what I'm saying? Small portions only. Small portions. We're not getting out of hand here. Small portions. PBC fighters are looking for dates. But what do I know? Yeah, man, the desperation is out there. You know what I'm saying? They found themselves in the desert, and somebody told them, hey, don't worry about it. You're a little thirsty now. Now, the good thing about it, WCS put this out there, is that the temperatures drop to low temperatures in the desert now, and your body gonna start to sweat. I want you to make sure you save the water from your body. You know what I'm saying? Keep your clothes on, wring that shirt out, and you drink that sweat. That's how you're gonna hydrate out here. And then when you go through that, get used to it, get a routine down, and by that time we'll be able to get you some news. God damn it, we'll be able to get you some news. You know what I'm saying? We've been sending these little carrier pigeons out here, but somehow, some way, I mean, they're not in the best shape, man. They haven't been making it to the target. You know what I'm saying? Somehow, some way, we finding them, miles and miles back, crash and burn. Don't worry about it. We getting it. We're gonna send y'all some treats out here, some Skittles. You know what I'm saying? Because Skittles can withstand anything, God damn it. But what I want y'all to do is be patient. Be patient. That's all I'm saying. To the YTC Pro PBC channels, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all like believing that every time you wake up in the morning, you feel that it's okay for you all to release information that all of a sudden in upcoming days, people are going to be sick. They're going to be plagued by the big news that's coming out. It's going to change everything. No, hold up. You're talking about several years with Showtime, and that was dissolved. That ended up being a divorce when the time that is needed. Now, all of a sudden, you want people who's going to invest money into this. You're going to have it better than what you did with Showtime. It ain't going to happen. I'm just going to put it out there. It ain't happening. Like I said before, Tubi presents a PBC presentation. Shout out to Tubi. If Tubi is next in line, ooh-wee. Let's see Tubi. I just want the announcement to be official there, Carlos. Bro, that's all I want. I don't want all this other, bouncing ball shit. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like closed caption, man. They want you to play that game every day. And guess what's about to be announced? We're going to be sick when the news drop. Bing, 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 bing. We don't want that shit no more. We don't have time for it, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? If you call it criticism, yes, it's criticism. It's criticism. I'm trying to keep the holiday spirits healthy. You dudes coming over here and you're like a leaky faucet, just like I said, man. You want to turn the faucet on a little bit and get people in tune with hearing that shit, that water drop, and nothing else come from it, bro. I'm just gonna keep you actively knowing that something's about to happen. In the meanwhile, just listen to that damn water drop, and that's gonna keep you tuned in. And then we're gonna let you know when the actual release date is. No, hell no, man. We don't want that shit. Fuck that. Nobody want to hear that. They want the real stuff, man. He said, jump out of shit and land on rocks. For real. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you already see who already done crashed and burned. They supposed to be the goddamn PBC, that goddamn soldiers, man. You see they main soldier? Get up out of that Dookie Duke. Roll your ass up, Dookie Duke. You said that I was a deadbeat father, Dookie Duke. Why would you do that? You know I'm never gonna release. I'm always gonna keep that pressure, dog. You're just not gonna know when, Dookie Duke. PBC fighters are saying Al Heyman, but don't tell them I said that. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, they like Debo, huh? They want to say, okay, when he'll be around, I'll be quiet. When he leave, I'll be talking again. But I know you're telling them, good words of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? When they come on your doorstep, when they flood your DMs, I know if anybody is giving them good wisdom and lead them in the way for which they should go, I know Shaw News is doing that. Unfortunately, if you're going to be counseling these individuals and provide them, counsel, therapy, and stuff like that, that should be compensated. So while they're making this bill with Tubi, Amazon, Netflix, whatever, they should also factor in to do deductions to get you in there too. You know what I'm saying? So it can compensate you and get you on Zelle right quick. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be doing this shit for free, because I know them PBC cats, man, they can be headaches, man. Let's get another network platform, a streaming service, number 12. Dude, how many does it take, bro? Yeah, man, what's the dates, man? That's what we want to know. What's the dates, man? Just tell us the dates. Can y'all please do that? Can y'all just tell us the dates? That's all. We don't need any of that other shit, man. Can y'all just take it away from boxing right now? Just put yourself in a more peaceful place than the YTC, because y'all ain't peaceful. Every time I hear y'all niggas, y'all arguing with somebody, y'all mad, y'all sitting up here trying to start freaking internal wars with fighter to fighter. That's not anything that's gonna bring productivity to the YTC, growth. It's not gonna get any of y'all out the YTC ghetto. Y'all gonna stay in the BBC bomb boxing community. You're not gonna change levels and get out of the YTC because you're too angry. Y'all too angry, man. You would think with everybody getting the views, the subs, the super chats, that you would be happy. But every time I'm looking at the chat, damn, somebody going to somebody, and I've been guilty of that. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. I take my accountability. I have taken the time out to vent. You know what I'm saying? Some receive heat more than others, and they deserved it. But at this point in time, it's not about what I've done. I'm just saying what you all doing is trying to freaking pump fake with this news being released as if it's going to be life-changing for boxing. Man, don't nobody care, because we're not getting any money off the network this time. We don't care. Y'all cats up here thinking, well, I'll take that back. Let me reset. Some of you might have been receiving, I think 83 cents every hour. They might have been playing y'all that blood diamond money, that 83 cents an hour, and just to go up here and talk very heavy about PBC. You know what I'm saying? So y'all might have been getting paid 83 cents. Let me see, 83 cents. Most of y'all cats be talking about this shit at least about 8 to 9 hours. Oh, man. I think y'all been doing what y'all supposed to do real nice. You know what I'm saying? Let me get on the calculator, because there's no way I want to put myself out there and say 13 and 13 and 13 is 51 and shit. So if you take 83 cents times 9, that's a cool $7.47 a day. So that's what we're looking at with the energy that's been forth, coming with these PBC channels, putting out, tweets and shit like that all the time about this big news coming. You know what I'm saying? This big news. We're not believing the big news. Just wait till the big news is supposed to drop. Like Shaw News said, what's the dates, man? Can we get one date? Can we get a date to open up 2024? Can y'all free up some space? Can y'all free up some calendar space and just give us a date that we can look forward to? You PBC channels, just begging, just go out there, man, to wherever the PBC headquarters out in the desert, and just say, hey, can you just give us some type of information to get us close to what we need to know? Just get us there. I mean, we're not asking for much. Just get us there, please. Just get us there. Eddie Hearn said today, by the end of November, he should be able to announce the matchroom schedule for the big cards up until April or May. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. And just to think how they were saying Eddie Hearns won last. They were saying Eddie Hearns won last, man. And here you up here talking about Toby is saying that Eddie's going to release the schedule for 2024. Well, that's exactly what Shaw News was asking. Can we get like some type of composition, a loose leaf paper with the dates on there for 2024 for the PBC? Are they going to restructure their brand? We just need answers, man. You know what I'm saying? We just need answers. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all I'm trying to do. It's not asking too much, is it? It's not asking too much. It's just certain things I just think about. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the YTC, when I think about what is actually growing in this bed of deception, I think it's doing a lot of harm than good in people's families, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting into some deep shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting into some deep shit. I think it's getting a little bit worse than people thought. I'm trying to save y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to ask you all about the answers. That's all. I just need answers. Do we have who's going to be next up in 2024? And do we have the dates? We need answers. I'm not going to go up here because these guys are busy, but God damn it, I'm not going to go up here and try to sort out and look for Tom Cruise off the set of freaking, he got so many freaking movies. You know what I'm saying? Mission Impossible. I'm not going to snatch him off the set of Mission Impossible. And then, Jack Nicholson, I can't get him and say, hey, man, we just need to replay that role, man. You want answers? You want answers? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now that you ask, yeah, we need answers. We want to know the fight dates. We just want to know, who is going to be the lucky network to get over here. And then who's going to be the lucky luck fighters who's going to be the ones who change the game under this new network? Who are they? I'm just saying, who are these people? Who? Anyone of y'all in the chat can tell me who are these fighters over there? Let me know. Who are these fighters is going to change the game, and the schedule is just going to be on a whole nother level coming up in 2024. Who's going to be them? What's going on with the Blunts? Gold in the building. How you feeling, bro? I can't imagine watching PBC on Netflix. How would that even work? Hey, Blunts, whatever you do, don't read too much into it, man. That's what they want you to do, man. You come on here asking questions that we're asking. You know what I'm saying? Like, they should be asking themselves questions, which they probably is, but it's only internally that they're asking these questions. But when it's out here to the public, they want to act like, oh, we have all the answers. Everybody's going to be sick. Oh, my God. Everybody's going to be sick. Oh, man, hot and heavy. The YTC streets are going to be sweltering. It's going to be too much, man. The blaze is going to be too hot. This network news is going to change everything. Don't ask them questions, Blunts. Don't do it, bro. What's going on, Jessica? How you feeling? Chinese Vulture Entertainment CEO Fraud gonna get you a contract to sign, and you can train with the trainers. Word is born. Hey, man, get them that contract ASAP, bro. before they sign this infamous contract, this life changing, this new beginning. Get that shit in a hurry. What's going on with it, Juice? Juice, man, what's going on? What's up? You don't have a snack dealer no more, man. You supposed to have that all the way up to the Demetrius Andrade and freaking David Benavidez and goddamn Regis Prograis and Devin Haney. What happened, man? What happened, man? You saw all the beef that was going on, on X, with freaking Victor Conti and all the naysayers of his. Oscar talking about any fighter signed to PBC is out of contract. Come sign the death row. Hey, he has every right to say that because initially they did him like that when he was laid out. You know what I'm saying? You can't say I'm bullshitting because Leonard said, what happened to your fighters? Leonard was up there bragging about them taking his fighters. So if it's time for them to return the favor, then please oblige. You know what I'm saying? Because he was up there bragging up there when Tank was about to face Ryan, and they was like, he was dogging Oscar out. Talking about we took your fighters. Yeah, for real. I mean, we ain't making this shit up. We just making this. We're not making anything up, man. That's real talk. Andrew Charles, what's good with it? I see you on deck. WCS, salute to you, brother. My sources are saying the PBC got picked up by PBS. They will in the morning. PBC says they will be in the morning after Sesame Street. Al Hammond. I like that setup. I like that right there though, because it gives people a little bit of time to get ready for work, watch some Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and then really get into the cartoon aspect of the morning, watching some PBC. You know what I'm saying? Watching old highlights, watching old Showtime broadcast. I think that's really good to get people in the mood every day, especially if you got some fights going on the weekend, Juice. I think that's amazing. Really, I think that's amazing that they're doing that. For real. I used to like when I used to hear that back in the day when we only had 3 channels. I used to hear that shit come on, with cartoons coming on Saturday. I used to love that shit. I mean, Woody the Woodpecker, Scooby-Doo, freaking Tom and Jerry. I used to love the shit out there, but one commercial I used to love. I'm just a bill sitting on top of Capitol Hill. I'm just a bill sitting on top of Capitol Hill. I'm just a bill. Man, that used to be the shit, man. I'm just a bill sitting on top of Capitol Hill. Even though that wasn't a cartoon, it just came on all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? All the freaking time. And then we used to watch the Addams Family. But anyway, not to get off topic, because that's what them, them PBC channels want you to do. Please, God, thank you. He done talking about it. Thank you. Oh my God, he back. Correction, sources are saying Spence versus Bundu 2, 2024, airing after Arthur and Clifford. Damn, Arthur and Clifford. Wow. Damn. Spence and Bundu 2. I think that shit, when you talk about numbers, real talk, seriousness, being that they fought before they have a backstory and all those producer notes, I think that right there may do. I'm talking about pay-per-view buys. We're talking about at least 28, about 28,000, something like that. It's according if they get some coupons with that shit and some food vouchers or something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I might do 28,000. I mean, it got to be at a catch weight too. It's definitely got to be at a catch weight, because you're already seeing, Spence over there eating his puppies. He over there eating his puppies. You think for a minute I say, okay, he buying that motherfucker just to roam around, be a guard. No, man. No. Know what I'm saying? He's trying to be a hybrid fighter now. He's buying them damn aggressive dogs, them high-end breeds, and he's trying to basically include that into his diet, because somebody told him if you eat bison, you know what I'm saying, that can build you up, that give you strength. You know what I'm saying? They give you strength right there. Now, we got dogs that's in the picture. We got horses. You know what I'm saying? Honey badgers. He's trying anything and everything to get that rematch with Crawford. He got to earn that money back that them people lost. Real talk. That's why the PBC channels are feeling the way they are, man. That's why they be harassing me in my DMs. And I'm like, dude, there's so many of you all. Just chill, man. All I'm saying is just stop with the party package. It's like they want to give you the party packet. They want to give you something that's wrapped up in a ball all the time. Oh man, you're not gonna believe it. No, we don't need the party pack no more, man. We're done with the silly string and all that shit. No more ring pops, man. All we want to know is the schedule, dog. That's it. We want to know what is going to come out of the PBC's 2024 calendar. Because it was said that they put on all these fights. All these fights, yo. All this. Well, you know what I'm saying? And Rick Glacier, shout out to Rick for just basically lining that up so eloquently and smooth. He has made a mention, him and Fred, they have put this information out there that the smoke that you saw on the horizon, it wasn't the remake of 300. This shit was actually burning. It wasn't on the set. This shit was actually burning. You go up over the hill, you're gonna see carnage. And that's exactly what happened. Goddamn, the Showtime and PBC deal was blown up in flames, man. I think the hazmat team is still on location. I'm not even bullshitting with you, bro. They still on location, man. Stop the madness, bro. We just want to know the schedule. Period. Don Juan Vaughn on deck. Salute WCS and hottest chat. Salute to you, brother. For real, man. We need to get the Sesame Street back in there, man. Because some of these PBC channels, they look like some of them characters in there anyway. I can tell you the Cookie Monster. I can tell you the Cookie Monster is. Yeah, I don't even have to tell you the real talk. Y'all already know where I'm going with it. You already know who the Cookie Monster is. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Come on now. I'm trying to stay on topic. Remember when Ali said, I've done wrestle with the alligator. Here comes Spence. I done ate a cane corsa. Hey, goddamn Spence up there trying to get some hybrid meat in his system, man. He's trying to hope the chromosomes mesh and bond. You know what I'm saying? So he can create a new DNA strand, man. I can't make this up. They trying to come out here with some hybrid shit, man. They give him extra strength we ain't never seen, bro. They need to make the thousands upon millions that was lost when Spence was damn near physically retired July 29th. So many people lost money, man. So many people. Can you imagine how much money Jerry Jones lost? Like it to him, it's just like $5, losing $5. You know, I used to have that shit in my pocket. I don't know where it went. I'm good. But to the others who believe that there's no way that the smaller Crawford is going to do it, man, you already know. You already know, bro. You already know. I'm just being honest. You already know. Now for your PBC panels, PBC channels, I know a lot of you all love passing my link around, but you won't hit the like button. I get it. I get it. But what I don't want to happen is that you have some type of panic attack tonight because y'all niggas stay mad at people all the time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay mad. All I want you to understand is not to have a panic attack. All we want to know over here, the hottest chat in the MF and game, A-Side official, we just want to know the fight schedule. That's all. We don't need to hear about any more pump faking. We don't need to hear about the step back, pump fake, pump fake, pump fake. And the ref say, oh, no, turnover. You don't, you need to shoot the motherfucker. No, it's too much pump faking going around. And people are very exhausted, tired, agitated, irritable. They just don't have time to be hearing the same shit no more. That's all. I just want you all cats is over here that's just going through the gimmick. You know what I'm saying? You're going through a gimmick phase right now. If anything I want to happen with this PBC news, I want that shit to rain down just like a meteorite, right? And land on every rooftop of the PBC pro PBC channels. And I just wanted to change your lives for the better. Real. I wanted to change your lives for the better. So y'all not on here doing that goofy clown shit no more. Like you got grown ass freaking men trying to sit up here and act like they need to, put different shit on their thumbnail like they're addressing a group of kids. Dude, you don't need a gimmick. If you that person, the people gonna tune in to you. You don't need no gimmick. Not everybody can do it like Showtime. Showtime, he do shit his way. Showbiz. He's been doing it his way, man. He does it. He can get away with that shit. I mean, he has it locked down. But all you other cats is just following along with Showbiz, and no, bro, don't do that no more. Don't. That ain't a good look. I ain't gonna lie. That ain't a good look, man. Especially when you're 63 years old. That ain't a fucking good look. That's not a good look, man. You damn near on AARP like me, and you up here, all of a sudden, y'all up here trying to freaking put new shit on your thumbnail like you shocked to see. Just stop. Spend that time to make phone calls to the PBC headquarters and say, "Excuse me, hello, your Majesty, yes, Your Excellency, yes, I come in my humble manner, I come to you." In my inferiority, you know what I'm saying? I am blessed to be in your presence, the Most High. Oh, you glowing just like they say you did. I want to ask you this, Your Highness, your King, my Lord. Please, can you release a fight date schedule? Just give us January to June, please. Just January to June. God damn it, I'm not just. People are asking, Your Highness. People are asking, just give us the fight schedule. Do you know who you're signing with yet? You didn't have to strike. The next will be off with your head. Don't you dare jump out of line and ask that again. That was only 3 lashes. The next, it will be the blade that takes off your head. We will remove all your toes and your fingers so you would no longer be able to sit at your desk and work your YouTube channel. You understand me? Don't you dare disrespect us. When we release this information, it will be the best that you've ever witnessed. Man, get out of here. Get out of here, man. We don't want to hear that motherfucker no more, man. We tired. For real. We trying to go into 2024 different than we went in 2023. You know? So stop sitting up here trying to torment motherfuckers with the same shit all the time. Hell no, man. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Trying to fuck with people's headpiece. Fuck that, man. Y'all don't let them do it to you out there, man. What's going on, that guy? What's good? Salute to you. But man, that's all I got on this topic right here, for real. Y'all be careful about them cats that skydiving and landing on the rocks, man. It can be brutal, for real. It can be brutal out there, real talk. It can be graphic. I ain't gonna lie to you. It can be extremely graphic. Some of them, you know, when they hit them rocks, you know what they do, the body parts. Seriously, be careful out there, man. You know, they sitting up here passing the same information. I've said it over and over again. Relieve yourself. Try to goddamn put your hands on your ears, man. Don't listen to it like that. But until next time, man, shout out to the hottest chat in the MFing game, A-Side Official. We'll do it again, man. I'm out. Peace.
Left jab, uppercut, leave you laid out on the floor. Try to duck and roll, hit and miss, now you counting stars. Should've practiced more, should've hit the mask, get out there more. Claim that you're the best, you gotta show me, son. Actions over words, baby boy, is you real or what? Talking way too much, world come. Back sports, talking way too much, world come. Back sports, talking way too much, world come. Back sports,
Hey, what you got to say there, champ? Yeah, man. What's up, Black? Hey, do your thing. What you got to say? What you got to say? To this day! To this day! To this day!